Welcome back. Do you see this here? Maybe you'll see if I push it up against this microphone. This is the last Twinkie in the bunker. And I have to be honest with you, I don't think this is cream. How can it last so long while being a dairy product? And look at them in there, eating their plentiful snacks. Have you seen their studio? I'm almost envious of that room. It's brightly lit and clean, and it has no bucket. Oh, the bucket.
Dear God.
Although, it is covered in merchandise. Look at that one. There's a clad scantily cartoon woman on a poster. Disgraceful, distasteful even. And look there, that's a dragon with enormous glowing balls. 7 of them. I need to plan out my food situation. If Matt Damon could grow potatoes out of bucket soil, so can I. Oh, the bucket.
Dear God.
Please, sir, welcome back. Kenny, and Lady Kenny, I suppose.
That's another 4 on the Kenny count, I believe.
Another 4 on
So
the Kenny
I'm
count.
Kenny. Which one of you's Lady Kenny?
Can it be me?
Yes.
What a cool
Be
dibs.
like Kenny.
Are we going to have
I
to
got the
rock
bosoms.
off? Oh, yes, yes. I'm a bit concerned at this point about.
Yeah, I think we need to
Sandy.
send some sort of.
I think we need to send help.
I'll give someone a call while you do the bit.
Okay.
Is the bucket becoming sentient?
I don't want to know.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to know. That bucket, I don't know what's going on with it, but if he can make manure out of, fertilizer out of whatever's in that bucket. Moving right along. Okay, we have hit a big part. This is the best opening themes for autumn this year. They've just ended most of them. And there are some really interesting opening themes. And we're going to start off with the opening theme of Moriarty the Patriot, Dying Wish by Tsuju Hatakana. I got there in the end.
Yes, you did.
I got a little bit hatatatatatatat.
その魂守るために壊せ目覚めるのさ心よみがえる When lose your life
Following closely on its heels is the new opening theme for Golden Kamuy Season 3. It's For Mayor by Grey.
かもしれないスカイなら届く可能性があるって今はただひたすらに戻れないよ
Oh, so bumpy. And that then brings us to Jujutsu Kaisen and its opening theme, Kai Kai Kitan by Eve.
答えてくれ闇を払って闇を払って夜の帳が降りたら合図だ愛がして回る感情線誰事などは吐き捨ててたまだ止めないでまだ止めない
That is the great song to eat fingers to.
No, don't. Unless they're fish fingers, do not.
Do not eat the fingers.
The next one is the opening theme for The Day I Became a God, Kimi to Iu Shinwa by Nagi Yanagi.
眩しさに目覚めた朝は君の足跡追いかけたこの世界が終える
Incredible use of lighting in that opening theme.
I would want to ask for the listeners just to clarify the reason why Jujutsu Kaisen can be nominated for this award,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
not
important.
others. Take it away, Kyle.
Jujutsu the rule we do have for this year's anime nominees is that the show must have finished its run this year.
Or will be finished before the end of the year.
before the end of the year. And in Jujutsu Kaisen's case, we are blessed because we get 24 episodes of goodness. So that means that it does qualify for the best opening for this section, but alas, the team cannot go and jump themselves up into those categories for best actor or best show or best kung fu artist or
Best man with many eyes.
Or best man with less eyes.
Best man that eats fingers.
Very specific genre. There needs to be an award named after that. I mean, I'm going to look into that. And that does.
Sakuna Award.
Yeah. And that brings us to the final entry, the 5th entry for the best opening theme for autumn. It's Needle Knot by the Pinballs from Ikebukuro Westgate Park.
Beautiful.
So we're taking Kyle's karaoke now, yeah?
Wi-Fi karaoke.
Yes.
Kawaii karaoke.
Kawaii
Nope.
Foki?
Karaoke Kawaii.
Nice.
Sink.
Kawaii-Fi. Okay, the winner of this prestigious award
Indeed.
is... Oh, this is a nice envelope. It's golden, shimmery. Hello, drummer man.
Is it loading on the NBN?
It is. Oh, no, it is loading up on NBN satellite. The winner is Needle Knot by the Pinballs, Ikebukuro Westgate Park.
Yay.
And to be honest, I was quite concerned it wouldn't get across the line. But I've had this song on repeat for 5 weeks.
Can't blame you, man. It's
Just
a
been
good
putting it
jam.
out into the ether. Come on, win.
Putting out
win.
the positive.
Wait,
thoughts.
did you rig this?
No,
I mean,
I
you
will
could've.
show you the voting.
I don't remember voting that.
You definitely voted a 3 for that.
Nah, I
Would
Controversy.
Controversy here on the panel. I guess that
Can
just
I
means
see?
that we're going
I
to
wanna
have to
see.
go to an ad break, and we'll be right back after this.
Oh.
Best in category. Part 2.
And with that problem solved, we're moving right along and pretending that discussion never happened onto one of our most prestigious awards, the most hilarious, most amazing award for Isekai.
Oh no, watch out. It's the truck. No, Aaron-san.
So we have the Truck-kun Award for Best Isekai.
And it is well intended.
Yeah.
The well-intended delivery service for isekais of many forms and
Hey, look,
shapes.
you order your delivery service, you get same day to God.
Oh my god.
Same-day delivery to the next world over.
Exactly. So, our nominees are Ascendance of a Bookworm Season 2.
Ooh.
Gets a bookshelf falls on her.
Yep.
Is that what happened?
Yep,
Yes.
she dies
Oh.
by book.
Yep.
Kuma 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 Bear.
Doesn't technically die.
Okay. Still
well,
living.
I mean, she dies from the game she was in
I
previously.
guess so.
If you want to stretch it.
Die in the game, die in real life.
My Next Life is a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom.
Does she get hit by a truck?
No, but just kind of like wakes up inside the Otome game that she was playing.
No, she does die by a truck, I believe.
Oh my god, you're so right. Oh, there's just sorry, I got confused with the ending because it kind of
There's a lurking truck-kun in the corner.
Oh no, I didn't see him coming.
How did you miss
The
him?
truck just peeks around the corner.
And finally, we have ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 2.
Now,
How did Subaru die?
Subaru died just while standing outside of a 7-Eleven, basically.
Yeah, it was a really
However,
basic death.
I would like to theorize with you here. I would like to put this out into the ether that he fell over and got hit by a truck.
Yeah, probably.
Because he
My
was
vote is
standing on a
heart
main
attack.
road.
My vote is Heart Attack.
And then got hit by a truck.
Yes.
Got it.
Because we know how they love their heart attacks.
Yeah, they definitely
And-
No,
Ooh,
it's that
here's the envelope.
truck Kun wrote his name in the death note.
Yeah. All routes lead to truck.
All righty.
And so the winner is Ascendance of a Bookworm Season 2.
I'm really quite impressed by that.
Very sweet.
A very comfy isekai.
It really is.
With great world building, I've got to say.
Oh, it really does have great
Nice
world
to have an isekai where you're not always in danger all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe just want to make some books.
It's,
Well,
it's
it
all
starts
right,
off
Aaron.
like
I'm looking
that.
at the voting, and you and I were on the same wavelength.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah.
we actually almost voted identical.
And
Same
what
brain
was,
cell.
and what
Same
was
brain
that?
cell.
Pray tell.
Kuma Bear.
Goodness.
Kuma.
Despite
It's
how
so
much you
cute
hate
and
looking at the
sweet.
bears.
I can deal with the bears because of how amazing the series is.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
literally what it comes down to. It's time for another named wonderful award. An award which strikes fear into the heart of those. No, it strikes
What?
comfort.
I was
into
like,
the
am I
heart
reading
of
the wrong
those-
thing?
No, you have the right one.
Some
in front
people are
of you.
terrified by comfort, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
There's got to be.
There's got to be like one person out there
This
who's
is
just like,
uncomfortably comfortable.
lazy boys. No.
They've
feel
got
like
to be
uncomfortably
active men.
comfortable. We are, of course, talking about the Eurocamp Award for the most comfy anime. The anime that makes you feel all snuggly and like nice cup of warm hot chocolate and a blanket at the end of the day.
I could go hot chocolate and pancakes now.
Yeah.
I'm still actually on the pancake train.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not the
Choo-choo.
infinity train, but it's the pancake train.
Does that go on the train voting list?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
pancake train's going there.
I
And
like
to
trains.
add to the train pancake list. Okay, no, that's not
This
working.
train of thought.
I'm going to go back to the thing I was doing
You're
over
going to
here.
back up. You're going to go take it back to the station.
Okay, for Eurocamp Award for the most comfy anime is Bofuri. Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater. A little bit of fishing.
Very
a nice
relaxed.
chill. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. You can't be more chill than sleeping, I guess.
I could say something to that. I'm not going to.
Oh, Kyle!
And moving
Not in front
right
of the kids.
along to Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You. Very comfy, very sweet,
Hey, Aaron.
very happy.
Yes,
Want
Kyle.
to see a dead body?
What?
Okay, where?
What?
That's how you can be more comfortable.
What?
It's the next step beyond unconsciousness.
Unless.
But no, then you wake
Anyway.
up. Then you wake up in an isekai world.
Uh-huh.
After the truck hits you.
And wouldn't it be nice to wake up in this isekai world? Diaries of Our Day at the Breakwater. Which is, I am very happy because I voted obviously for that because it's great. And it just felt so good.
For the subject matter that it is, it's about fishing, but you really
It's
feel like you want to go
chill.
fishing in Japan after you watch
Right?
this.
I want to hang out with those girls and fish.
Can I just say, I met someone this weekend who
Ooh.
claims she's not a weeb, claims she's not an otaku, claims she's not into anime. But when she went to Japan, she went to several of the sites on Eurocamp,
How bizarre.
And
Not a
then-
weeb, inverted commas.
then spent the rest of the evening talking to me about anime.
Yeah, but I'm not a weeb.
Wait a second, did she go, It's not like I'm a weeb or something, Baka?
Where's my Baka button? I need the Baka button. There it is. Thank you, Narrator-san. Okay, this next one is educational.
It is indeed the Sensei Award for the most educational anime,
It's a thing which did us and educate.
Indeed.
as Japan is often wont to do, strangely enough. All right, our nominees. Arte.
Yay, it's one of
Which
my
was
favorites this
a
year.
fascinating anime, considering it took place in
Florence.
Venice,
and
Florence,
Florence
and
16th century Italy.
was
Yeah,
getting
I
flushed.
had no idea. Well, okay. I'm good on the digital art side of things. I'm good on the writing things. But if you ask me to draw a person, you're getting a stick figure. I literally have two left hands.
and you learned much
I
about
learned
painting.
so much about
and
painting.
How paintings worked back in the day.
I also really liked Arte because, subtle brag, I have been to Venice and Florence and they nailed those scenes.
Oh, they
Like,
did.
looked so
They did.
apt. So yeah,
They
loved
really
it.
they drew the Domomo right perfectly for
So
Florence.
nice.
It was fantastic.
Moving right along, our next nominee
Is
Diary-
another thing from Arte.
Was there a nightingale? You said Florence, right?
Yes. Not Florence Nightingale, though. No.
Our next nominee, Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater. We
I
were
now
just talking
know
about that.
how to fish.
Yes. We now know how to fish for different forms of
We
fish.
also now know how to be afraid of fish.
You guys didn't know that
Our
before?
next nominee, Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken, for just
Wow.
how anime is made.
Oh, I
How
thought it was
animation
for the
is done.
dance.
How to dance.
How to dance. That's,
Yeah.
that's what I picked up from it.
I mean, yeah, that's mostly just about how to easy or breezy.
Yeah, no.
And Wave Listen to Me, for how radio stations are
How
run.
radio works.
Everyone's looking at me and,
And
going,
you work in radio,
I
so how'd
do.
it go?
It's
How'd it
pretty,
pass?
it's pretty close.
Did
Did
that
it
help
teach you
with
anything?
this?
No. Did it help you with this?
I don't know. I didn't watch
Yes.
it.
Yes, sir.
May I have the envelope?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a tie.
Ooh.
A
Diary
necktie?
of Our Days at the Breakwater. And Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken.
For those dancing moves.
Aizuken's taken a few awards tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, it
yeah.
has.
Rightfully so.
I mean, it was always going to be this way.
Now, we do have... I don't think we do have any honourable mentions for these categories. We've kept them quite tight, quite clean.
Yeah,
It was a
pretty
good job.
much.
We do need to now talk about the demographic-focused categories. So, because there were very few this year, because
Yeah.
of delays, cancellations, we have combined the shoujo and josei categories into a single wonderful section that I like to call Josho.
Or Shojai?
No.
No.
Jojo?
Shosei?
No.
JoJo's bizarre category.
I mean, at this stage.
No.
Actually, JoJo could work for that. So this category is for targeted manga and anime adaptations for ladies from the age of 15 to 60.
I guess up, yeah.
For ladies.
For ladies.
Yeah.
This includes Chiofuru Season 3,
Yay.
Fruits Basket Season 2,
Yay.
Mr. Love, Queen's Choice,
Who puts that in there?
Me. I did.
I would like to let you know, several people voted for it.
Yes,
Gotta
right.
be
It's
What's
kidding.
up?
kind of hilarious. And My Next Life as a Villainess.
Yay.
Glory.
I wonder who
out
these are all
lead.
directed at.
I wonder.
I wonder if a certain presenter at this table might be the ideal demographic. I think
Yeah,
it's
Kenny.
definitely Kenny.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What did you
100%.
think?
I mean, okay, I really love bloody
Yeah, I
three
know.
of them. Yeah, so
We have very
Drum roll
similar
and
interests.
envelope, please. It is not a tie, but it is a strong win.
Strong.
A very strong win. This year's winner of Best Shoujo or Josei, or Shosei as I'm calling it,
or JoJo.
or JoJo, is My Next Life as a Villainess. Or Roots Lead to Doom.
Wait, was that one of the nominations?
It is. You.
Oh, yeah, it came after Queen's Choice. I must have just mentally blanked. I apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you.
I do have to question because 3 of us did not give any points to Mr. Love Queen's Choice.
Oof.
And yet somehow it arrived at the party with 3.
Someone
Hey,
really
Aaron.
likes this.
Hey, Aaron, you enjoyed it?
I thought the boys were cute.
They're so
Okay,
cute.
fair
That's my boy right there.
That's my boy. No, in second place, Fruits Basket Season 2 with 8
Of
points.
course,
So
of course.
wonderful, wonderful series. Both of them, to be honest, everything that's made it into these nominee lists tonight, aside from the next major segment we get to, should be watched. But this next one, this is important.
Yes,
This is something that is very close to my heart because it turns out most of those shows I watch end up in this category.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and same with me. Wow, okay. Cool.
Do we feel old yet?
I feel you.
Oh,
Home skillet.
I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you.
beautiful moment.
You have a beautiful arm.
The best
Thanks.
romance of
I
Kawaii-Fi.
prefer my other arm. It's got the
The
pretty
other arm has
pictures.
got the very cool pictures, the
Yeah.
tattoos.
The very cool pictures. Ah, yes. That's what we call tattoos these days.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
it's
very
great
great.
for an audio show, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I have pretty pictures on my arm. That's all you need.
Yeah, they're very shiny.
So, for the best scene in anime, we have Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Keep Your Hands Off Aizoken. Sing Yesterday for Me. And Wave Listen to Me.
Good shows.
And the winner is Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2.
Well, look,
We are so biased.
it is good though.
It is
It's
a
good.
good show.
You can't deny it.
It's really odd to me that it's a seinen, though.
I know.
Like,
you
I'm-
think it
was
might have
quite
been
surprised.
shoujo or
Yeah.
shonen?
Yeah, like with a lot of these, I thought they would have been in those
I
categories.
know, and they're
Like,
just not.
It's so bizarre.
Yeah.
And
Kinda
'cause
wild.
We were discussing this, me and Loz, about last year's awards, and I was saying, no, those are the categories that they're actually listed on by
Because-
the sellers.
Yeah, you take it straight from Mal, right?
No, I go to the actual people. I go
Oh.
look at what category and genre the book and source material and the DVD releases are going to be under.
Wow.
And that, I mean, Mal
what
is
they wanna be sold as.
Mal is very close to that, but you always double check. You know?
Yeah,
2
you
sources,
check
not
your
one.
sources, yeah.
But yeah, no, some of them you're surprised. The target
Yeah.
demographic they've aimed for is
incredible.
usually older or younger than you're
Especially
expecting.
because it's set in a school.
Yeah.
But
So,
also,
yeah.
like, it's not wrong because we did enjoy it
Yeah.
ourselves.
That's the target demographic.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
But we do have honorable mentions here. We have Ikebukuro, Westgate Park,
Yes.
Arte, and
Yes.
Dorohedoro.
Yes.
So I've watched literally everything on the side and anime list
very
and loved all of them.
Good. Shows.
All right. This is a big one. And Loz, the duty falls to you.
I will take this burden.
Always a big
This
one.
this heavy burden. It's a very important
Nay,
one.
this honor.
It is an honor.
For best shonen anime, which is probably the most popular. I'd say shonen anime is probably the most popular when you talk about anime in general.
Yeah.
And when I list these, you're going to be like, yeah, that's That's the most popular ones.
Oh yeah.
So, God of High School, Haikyuu to the Top, Season 2, My Hero Academia, Season 4, Talentless Nana, and Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. Wow, that's a good list.
It's
That
a very
is very
good
good
list.
list.
It's a good list. And I'm very excited because I actually have no idea what it's going to be. Oh, it's a two-way tie. Ooh. Okay. God of High School and My Hero Academia Season 4.
Ooh, that's a
Super
good
fair.
pair.
Because
this
I
mean we
wasn't
can
sure
get
what
a
was going to
crossover?
win between the two of them.
I would
Yeah,
love to
that's
see
Yeah.
a crossover.
That's awesome. Honorable mention, of course, to Fire Force. I
Yeah,
think it's valid.
yeah.
But yeah, God of High School classic tournament arc, and then My Hero Academia continues to be one of the best shonen anime.
Oh yeah, it's
just-
definitely one of the new big three.
God of High
it
School
is.
was just like a massive treat for this year. I don't
It
think
really was.
anyone saw something like that coming.
No.
Just really visually
Oh,
appealing.
I cannot get enough of the actual fight scenes where they put you in the body of the person fighting.
Yeah,
The perspectives were awesome.
Yeah, first person perspective.
Frankly, for me, it's got to be just the opening bit of Jin and the others chasing down a bag snatcher.
yeah,
Just
that
the
was
first
pretty
episode,
good.
so good.
Do you guys want some feels to go with all that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so why did Han Daewoo enter the tournament?
To
To
save
save his friend.
And what ended up being his Charyuk?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Wait. What's?
Yeah, the spirit.
The
that's in
abilities
it.
that they
get.
Ability,
Yeah.
Did you watch the last episode?
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, that's
Yeah,
sad.
you guys
now
want some
I'm
feels?
sad.
Have some feels.
Wait a second. Oh.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's
Lightening the mood.
We're not gonna talk about that because
That's really
well, I mean,
cool.
look, it's the perfect time to talk about the feels because it is time for
the Jiraiya Award
Oh no.
for
Yeah.
the most emotional moments
Well,
of
that could
this
be in
year.
there.
Set the mood.
just setting the mood. It is.
It's
Now-
okay. It's okay.
Now, here's the thing about this one: is we don't vote between these ones. We
No.
just vote for the most emotional moments.
We
these
just
ones
nominate
are
them.
just.
Yeah.
We simply nominate them. These are the best. These are the most emotional
Things
moments
that
of
made
this
us
year.
emotional. And spoiler warning.
These do have spoilers involved, and I'm sorry, but if you're too late, jump ahead about 50 seconds.
Yes.
No, maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2
Just
minutes
in case.
safer.
Jump
Yeah.
ahead 2 minutes. Okay, here they are, starting from now. My Hero Academia, episode 14.
I cried
It
a
was
lot.
It was the death of Sir Night Sai and the confirmation Lemillion had lost his power.
I was so devastated. Killing a character is so big for a shonen as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, it is.
The next, God of High School, episode 5. Daewoo's loss and his turning his back on his friends.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Which
Yep.
is what we were kind of just talking about. Yeah.
Kaguya-sama Love is War, episode 11. The Sports Festival Stories.
Yeah, for you. That sport festival lasted like 3 episodes, it felt like.
Surprisingly emotional when you start Kaguya-sama and you're like, oh, this is so fun. It's so
Yeah.
fun and comedic. And you're like, oh no, the depth. Oh, the
Yeah,
drama.
the drama.
No.
The way they did things like artistic stylization, the way they portrayed emotion.
It was so good.
It was like something I
very
hadn't
good.
seen for a very long time.
I'm tearing up.
Yeah.
I actually am.
Speaking of tearing up,
Fruits Basket, season 2.
No!
I
Episode 25.
bawled.
The Truth About Kureno.
I bawled. And I already, I know this story.
Ah.
I've seen it. I've read it. And it was beautifully shot. Like, shot's not the right word.
No, but
Presented.
yeah, that's the perfect thing to say. Like, an anime has really outclassed itself if you're comparing it to film.
Yes.
And also, like,
Right.
with the music and the voice actor work, like, everything was really, really good.
The Day I Became a God, episode 10. Hina's Fate.
Yeah.
Ow.
the Angel Beats section.
The Angel Beats
The
section.
Angel
Beats
Beats section.
This could also be called the Angel Beats Award.
It could. It
that
could.
hurts.
But Jiraiya, I feel, might
Oh,
be
man.
more universally known.
The
that's
like
emotional.
Jiraiya just hits me right in the
It does.
crocodile.
Makes you sad.
And last of all, Digimon Adventure, Last Evolution Kizuna, the movie. The end of it.
End of movie. End
Yep.
of my life,
End of,
I guess.
essentially,
End of an era.
end of Digimon.
We all had a moment when we saw that. We were like,
Because, yeah,
where's the rest? What? No,
It's
no,
the
no,
end.
no.
Return!
us 3 Kawaii guys went and saw this together, and we were sitting there, and I'm not going to say it was manly tears. It was sobbing.
It was
proud of you.
ugly
Let that out.
sobbing.
Let
just
that out.
like
It was like, you know, if you were like filming a movie about someone being upset, you wouldn't film us because we were that bad.
yeah.
It's ugly
Like,
crying.
it was ugly crying.
was-
like,
I'm so proud of you
there
guys.
was a mess.
Because it's like you watch this way back when you're a kid. You're
Yeah.
their same age when you're watching.
They grow up with you,
Yeah.
and that really deepens the bond between you and the
Absolutely.
characters.
And that whole story is about growing up and, about, accepting adult life. And we've all gotten to that point. We've got jobs, we've got careers,
We've got kids.
kids or houses.
I haven't fully accepted it. I want Lego for Christmas.
Lego
We can
Man.
arrange that. We can arrange that.
I don't care how old I am. I could be 90 and I would still want Lego for Christmas.
Yeah,
That's true.
everybody
Anime
loves Lego.
figures for
Lego
Christmas,
is
yeah.
timeless.
Lego is timeless and ageless. That brings us
Are
to...
we all feeling sad? I'm feeling sad.
Oh.
Can we lighten up the mood with the next one?
Yes, we can. We're going to the Red Line Award. So get that energy, build it up.
Rev.
Rev engine. These are the most memorable moments of the year, and they were pretty big this year.
Some pretty big
Similarly
shockers.
to the Jiraiya Awards, we're not voting for like the one to top of all of them because I don't think you can.
No, these are just ones that you will remember. If someone says 2020 anime season, you go, oh yeah, that happened.
Remember that
Yeah.
time?
Remember that thing. So the twist of episode 2's big animation switch in Decadence.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
Oh,
that's
That
Just shock.
Episode 2,
defining.
like we said, it punishes you for having expectations. How dare you? How
And
dare
Reddit
you?
went off. Everyone was like,
Oh.
oh my God. Oh,
and then
wow.
the creator did an AMA on Reddit because of it. Because
Yeah,
everyone's
it
like,
was cool.
why'd you do that? This is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, at first, weren't we confused if we'd loaded the right show or
Yeah,
not? We were like,
we didn't think we
is this
did.
the same thing?
Yeah.
Quick sidebar here. I actually had that this week with I'm Standing on a Million Lives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said.
The 11th episode starts off as a Magical Girl episode. And it
like,
doesn't
oh,
explain
Lord.
why.
Is this the wrong? Did I?
I'm like, have I
clicked the wrong
downloaded the wrong
thing?
thing? I'm like, the art style's right, but the content is wrong.
It gotcha.
Now, on the note of content being wrong, Talentless Nana and the big twist at the end of episode 1.
Oh
And
god.
I originally really didn't like it because I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, oh, they're being so over the top. And now I've gone back, rewatched it, and I'm like, wait, it's My Hero Academia with Higurashi combined. I love both of those
Yeah.
things. And I'm super into it.
Yeah.
It's Among Us, the anime.
And it keeps surprising me. They keep getting me.
Oh,
I got whiplash from it.
I know. Episode 9.
Episode 9.
What?
I was like messaging Carl, like, oh my God, can't believe this. And he's like, wait for it. I'm like, oh wow, what?
It's
I
like
can't believe this.
three twists in a single episode.
And we've
It's-
seen a lot of stuff. So just surprises, I mean,
you can just
that's-
see M.
that's a
Night
lot.
Shyamalan in the corner taking notes.
What a twist! My Hero Academia. Now, My Hero Academia always has lots of memorable moments every
Good
year.
fight
Definitely.
scenes.
But let's be honest, there are 2 big standout ones from this year's season. Deku going 1 for all 100%,
Yeah.
boy.
which was wow. And Endeavor fighting the hooded Nobu.
That final part of
Oh,
season 4
yeah,
with
just
Endeavor
that.
was so great.
Now, we also do have, unsurprisingly, keep your hands off Aizuken, the first animation scene that they did in that first episode where they showed the world coming to
Yeah.
life.
Their first big collaboration to show what they were going to do with each other in
And
the
just the
series.
style, so cool.
It's like nothing you've ever seen.
And to be honest, if you ever said to someone, the anime with the gyoza heads, they will remember Dorohedero's opening.
Yeah.
Do you remember the guy with the lizard head? Do you remember when he had a gyoza for a head? Do you remember the wild opening? That's it.
That's the one.
That's the crazy one.
This is the one where someone dropped some tie-dye on the production went, you know what, I like it.
Felt like I was back in Amsterdam.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
ran it through a LED filter.
And lastly, Digimon Adventure 2020. So while Digimon Adventure Last Evolution Kazuna brings to the end the original Digimon Adventure, which started in 98?
something like
2000?
that. Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah. Digimon Adventure 2020 takes those same characters and brings them to 2020 and starts the story anew with a new storyline and a new destination and new Digi-evolutions.
Woo.
And recently, a certain Greymon, Metal Greymon even. So if you know Little Agumon, he evolves into Greymon, and then he goes cybernetic with Metal Greymon, and then there's something called an Alteros mode, which is where they kind of steal a part from another Digi-evolution.
It's bigger. It's better.
It's basically Digimon Fusion, but not Digimon Fusion.
Watching Kyle
Oh
and
yeah,
Aaron
because
nerd
it's
out on
the
this is
Rise
fun.
Greymon arm, isn't
yes,
it?
it is. It's literally nicked the other Greymon's arm.
It's cool.
So essentially, what Metal Greymon's done now is you remember how he had like that metal claw arm and then like
Yeah.
a regular tiny arm?
Yes.
Well, now that regular tiny arm is a railgun.
Yeah.
Why would I want this silly, tiny, foolish arm when I could have a giant gun? I
Right.
mean, that seems
It's-
fair.
I mean, if you said to a T-Rex, instead of your little tiny arms,
Mm-hmm.
which you cannot touch anything with, would you like a railgun? He'd be like,
Okay.
God, yeah, I'm the king of the jungle.
Well, yes.
Jurassic.
How did you learn to talk?
And he would go, rawr.
Well, like similarly, there's also Wegurum on Sagittarius mode,
Ooh.
where he gets these metal discs on his back that he can detach.
Guys, we
and
gotta
either use
pull
them
you
as
out
Guys,
of this.
are-
Come on.
or shoot
We gotta
his
pull you out of
lasers.
this.
I need
You guys
this
are
in the game.
nerding out.
So
I'm going
beautiful.
hard on it.
We can't
do
stop
need
them.
to stop. We do need to stop and come back because we do have
The fun awards.
we do have some very fun awards that we
Yay.
need to talk about in just a moment.